Have you ever talked to somebody and they said something to you like, well, I'm not such a bad person. I'm pretty sure that at the end of my life, my good things are going to outweigh my bad things. And on the scale of justice, God is going to say, hey, you're okay. You did more good things than bad things. Have you ever maybe even thought that way yourself or talked to somebody who thought if the good will outweigh the bad, we'll be okay? Well, I kind of think that's like somebody who's making an egg omelet. In fact, let's put it this way. Let's imagine that you were to come to my house and I let you in and I walk to the kitchen and you follow me in and I say, "Hey, I'm just making an egg omelet for us to share together." And you say, "That's great. I'm hungry." And you watch me kind of without really paying attention. I take an egg and I crack it into the bowl, and I take another egg and I crack it into the bowl, and I do the same with two more eggs. And then I think, well, we're both pretty hungry. I think I'll add a fifth egg. And I kind of reach behind me without really paying attention. And I grab that egg and I crack it into the bowl. And as it slides down in with the other four, I realize it's a rotten egg. You realize it's a rotten egg. It looks greenish brown. It has a horrible smell to it. And you say, whoa, 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 whoa. You just put a rotten egg in there. And I say, yeah, I didn't mean to do that. It was actually an accident. But there are four good eggs in there and only one bad egg. So I'm going to go ahead and mix them up and throw it on the frying pan and make this omelet for us to share. Now, if I did something like that, what would you think? What would you say? What would you do? If God is a holy God who cannot allow sin into his presence, if God is holy and we are sinful, it doesn't matter how many sins we've committed and how they compare to the ones we haven't committed. What matters is all of us can recognize and admit we are not perfect people. We do have sin in our life. And God doesn't grade on a scale, and he doesn't say if you've done more, bad things than good things, you're out, or if you've done more good things than bad things, you're in. We have been infected by a spiritual cancer called sin. And it's mixed up in who we are. And there's only one solution for that. And it's not trying harder, and it's not doing more good things. It's trusting in Jesus alone as the perfect sacrifice that was made acceptable to God on behalf of us sinners by the one who never sinned. So when you think about sin and how good you think you are, think about this example of the omelet.